This is part 3 in our series on how to track and maintain your professional development activities such as mandatory training, accreditations and certifications using Jira Service Desk and Inside Asset Management. This demonstration shows you the view from the perspective of the agent who is a licensed user of the training service desk. So here we can see we're logged in as our agent. We can see a number of queues which are filtered views of the tickets within this service desk. We can see the request that was raised and approved in our previous demonstration. So we click on this request and we can see a range of information. We have an Insight custom field here called Employee, which we selected on our request form when the user created the request. This field shows a range of attributes relating to this object, such as email, phone number, location, and the completed accreditations and certifications. We can configure this field to show whichever attributes you would like to show in relation to this object. We also have another field called Add Accreditation, and through an automation, we copied the summary field from the request form, which was this field here, into the Add Accreditation field. And what this did was it created an accreditation object in Insight. This custom field is configured to display certain attributes of the accreditation, such as the name, dates, and the employee who created it or completed it. As part of this workflow, our human resources team also need to update their system, and to meet this requirement, we have an automation that's triggered when our manager approves the request that creates a linked ticket in the HR service desk, which includes the same Insight objects and information as the original ticket. This original ticket is then blocked from progressing until the HR team have completed their part of the process. So if we go into the Human Resources Service Desk, we can see our linked ticket here, and we click on that ticket, and we can see the same objects in the linked ticket. So what we're going to be doing here is our HR user goes off and does what they need to do in their system. They come back, and what they're wanting to do is then add this accreditation to this employee record. So we're going to click on Done, and that's going to do two things here. So the first thing that we can see that's happened is it's added this accreditation, Atlassian Technical Sales Professional, to the completed accreditations in the employee object. We can also see what's happened is it's actually transitioned our original ticket to a pending state. So this actually indicates to our training service desk agents that they can now proceed with completing their end of the workflow. So we return to our training service desk and we return to our ticket, and we'll just refresh this ticket. And what we want to do here is we just want to verify that the information has been updated from the Add Accreditation into our completed accreditations in our employee object. So we have a look at the ticket, we can see that that accreditation has actually been added. We can now confirm that our profile is updated, and that completes the request. From this point, all maintenance of records is handled via automation, and there's no need for any further manual processing.